Hello K-pop fans, welcome back to this channel. There are some moments that don't require many words, don't require acknowledgement, don't even require any explanation. Just a look, a small gesture, or a sudden reappearance of a habit is enough to make millions of hearts flutter. And this time, that's what happened again. Amidst so many moments in the past few days, ARMY's attention was drawn to something that seemed so simple, something that might, at first glance, be just a coincidence. But for those who have followed BTS's journey for years, the moment felt so familiar, so close, so reminiscent. It seemed to bring everyone back to one of the memories that once made this fandom smile endlessly. Then a question immediately arose that flooded social media. Did Taehyung and Jungkook accidentally just relive one of their most iconic memories? The question may sound simple, but the answers fans gave were filled with emotion. Because sometimes, it's not the big things that make someone cry. It's something that happened and then resurfaced years later. And that's how many ARMYs felt. It all started with a fleeting moment. There was no announcement, no special narration, no dramatic lines, just an interaction captured on camera. But those few seconds instantly turned social media timelines into a sea of nostalgia. Many fans began comparing the new footage with old videos that had been stored in their memories for years. Video after video resurfaced. Old photos were shared again. Some even put together collages of the past and the present. And when the two images were placed side by side, the similarities truly left many speechless. Not because they were identical, but because the feeling that arose felt the same. So very similar. That's where nostalgia began to take over. Many ARMYs said they felt like they were watching time go back. Not a return to the past, but bringing old memories back to the present. One of the most popular comments read, "I never thought one small moment could bring back so many memories." Another comment read, "It's not about what they did, but the feeling that comes from seeing them again." And maybe that's why this simple moment became so powerful. Because BTS always has a unique way of expressing themselves. They don't always create moments through words. Sometimes they just be themselves. And that's where the warmth is born, reflecting on their journey over the years. Taehyung and Jungkook have indeed shared so many memories that fans still cherish. From small jokes, a look caught on camera, to simple habits that have become part of fandom history. Many have said that their friendship has always felt natural, not artificial, not forced. And maybe that's why every little interaction always manages to capture attention. When this latest moment appears, many fans feel something familiar. It doesn't mean they're trying to relive the past. It doesn't mean there's a hidden message, but the expressions they see, the way they interact, or the atmosphere they create reminds many of an old moment that was once a fandom favorite. And that's where the wave of nostalgia truly begins. Social media is filled with posts. Some are sharing old videos. Some are making compilations. Some are writing stories about their first time becoming ARMY. Some fans even admit they're just realizing how quickly time has passed. It feels like just yesterday. That's one of the most shared comments. Yet, years have passed. Things have changed. They've grown. Their careers have blossomed. Their life experiences have also increased. But when a simple moment can remind every one of those times, it feels like nothing has really changed. That warm feeling is still the same. And perhaps that's what's most touching. It's not whether they did it on purpose or not. It's not whether the moment was planned or just a coincidence. It's how one simple interaction can connect the past and the present. Amidst all the busyness, in the midst of the long journey they've traveled, old memories still live in the hearts of millions. Some P fans even said they couldn't hold back their tears when they saw the video comparison. Not because they were sad, but because they were happy. Happy to see how the memories they once loved still provide warmth to this day. There's something so beautiful about nostalgia. It doesn't always ask us to return, but it reminds us that the journey existed, and that journey was meaningful. That's what many armies felt. They didn't just see two idols doing ordinary activities. They saw a long journey. They saw growth. They saw friendship. And they saw how small memories can last for years. Of course, everyone interprets that moment differently. Some consider it a coincidence. Others feel it's a beautiful reminder of BTS's journey. There's no right or wrong answer, because every fan brings their own experiences and memories. What's clear? That simple moment managed to bring back something they may not have felt together for a long time. A feeling of warmth, a feeling of longing, and gratitude for still being able to witness their journey to this day. Interestingly, many new fans eventually started looking for old videos after seeing this comparison. They wanted to know what memories the old armies were really talking about. And when they finally found the recordings, many said, "Now I understand why everyone is so emotional. Because some memories never really go away. They just wait for the right time to come back." And perhaps this is one example. One small moment, one simple interaction, but it managed to unite millions of memories into one. In the end, did Taehyung and Jungkook really intentionally relive that iconic moment? There's no official confirmation of that. And it could be, it's all just a coincidence that fans then interpret emotionally. But that's precisely where the beauty lies. Because sometimes, what's most valuable isn't certainty. It's the feeling that arises when witnessing a moment. And for many armies, that moment is enough to make them smile, touched, even shed a tear. Not because of the drama, not because of the sensation, but because of the memories, because of the journey.